some of the things that have happened around here would make you cry. Like when I've walked down the hall and seen some of the kids, and they're so engaged with the university kids, and you could almost cry because they're just so happy to have had the experience with these guys. I think every single department up at SFU or any other university could do something like this. It's a matter of just coming into the schools and seeing what's needed, being a part of your community, because the students that get out of university are going to be working in communities just like ours. It may not be a school, but it's about being part of your community and giving back to your community. And for the university students that were here, I've heard some of them say they've changed their direction. They've changed their focus based on being here. Some of them were terrified of working one-on-one with people. Some of them are talking now about doing that as a career, working one-on-one or teaching groups of people.
We're from Health Sciences 349, the Community Service Learning class. So what we had to do was come into the school and implement a health promotion strategy. It could focus on anything from nutrition to dogs.
So I would bring in red fruits and vegetables, and we talk about why red is good for you. And then we went on to orange and yellow week. We had a green week, and then we did blue and purple.
It totally changes the way you think about health promotion, because in a classroom you're just reading articles or books, or you're having lecture, and here you come in and you actually can apply some of the things you learned, or you realize what works and what doesn't work.
And I knew I wanted to work with kids, and now coming to Central and working with them, I for sure feel like this is the way to go. It's so much fun.
It's an amazing course. It's an unbelievable opportunity. You meet kids that make your day every day, regardless of if you're having a horrible morning, they'll cheer you up right away.
I felt like towards the end it didn't even feel like schoolwork. It just felt like something enjoyable, and I'd often even look forward to it. Or if I didn't feel like coming, as soon as I got here, I just was really happy to be here.
The dog is a non-threatening audience for the kids to boost their confidence in reading. It's not an adult who's sitting there judging them, watching what words they're mispronouncing or missing or not knowing how to say it all. Or the funny thing is they come out with their books and they like sit down, and before I've had a chance to say like, how are you doing? Or like, how's your week going? Like the book's open and they're started, and like they're just so keen on the reading part of it. So it's like stuff that I'll never forget. Like you read a paragraph in a textbook, and like, does it really stick with you as much as actually getting in there and doing it? Probably not. So I just feel like the impact on my own life, I mean, aside from hopefully the impact that we've all had on the kids, but just in my own personal life, it's really had a lasting impression that will definitely stick with me forever.
When we think about population health and public health, we're using a very broad definition about addressing the conditions that create the possibility for people to be healthy. And so all of these exercises, whether they seem very directly connected to health issues or whether they seem a little bit peripheral, are in my mind absolutely central to creating health in a community.